There's a lot to unpack in this. There's a lot to unpack. That looks like a new storyteller. That looks like a baby. That is a baby. That's a different race. And there are pet mechanoids. It can mean literally anything. But that's actually crazy. It looks like he's petting it. New mechs. It looks like a mech dog. Lots of spaceships going on. There's broken spaceships up there. Maybe M stands for mechanoids. RIMWORLD. Mechanoids. Oh man, it's such a small thing. It's pretty awesome though. There's canonically no aliens, so maybe gene splicing. Yeah, that's gene editing. Something like that. This was just just posted by Tynan, and it just says soon. Tynan, do not release this in October. I have to do my horror event. Don't do it. What are you seeing? This was just posted by Tynan, the lead developer and creator of RimWorld. And this is all it is. This is just this picture, and all it says is soon. Man. Do we notice anything else here? Obviously, there's some Archotech stuff going on. But definitely a different race. There are different mechanoids. They look friendly, or they have some. So there's two things with these mechanoids. Either that is a player-related thing, like maybe we can make mechs or befriend mechs or build mechs or whatever, or maybe more bionics, or this is a storyteller, and the mechs has more to do with the storyteller, and maybe he sends a lot more mech things or something. Who knows? There you can just speculate forever on something like this, but anyway, there's definitely friendly mechs to this guy. He is a different race, and a baby. That is the most surprising thing. Is he plugged into them? Yeah. I don't know. That's a good question too. He has this stuff. So there's this liquid in his glove or gauntlet or whatever, but we don't know if he is getting that liquid from them or if he's providing the liquid to them. So I imagine it doesn't necessarily have to be a storyteller though, because if you remember, well, both Royalty and Ideology had a graphic like this, and they were not storytellers. So this is probably more, if it's on trend with what they've done before, this is probably more of a representation of the expansion content and experience than it is of a storyteller. It could be a storyteller, but in the past, of course, that's what it's been. Mech feeding the baby the father is carrying. I am the most shocking part is seeing an infant. That is very surprising. They've said before that they didn't want to didn't want to have children in the game. The baby's ugly. I like the baby. Man, how can they do this to us? So yeah, anyone that hasn't seen this, it was just posted on Twitter literally like 10 minutes ago by Tynan. Wow. Maybe it's not a baby, but a clone. That could be a good point as well. It does have different hair color, but different horn color. Maybe that changes. Colonists have any really poorly skilled alien babies that end up vomiting everywhere, ruining your game? You'll be naming them Adam. The M stands for mother. Man, oh man. That's what everyone assumes, that the third one will be an M, because Royalty R, Ideology I, M. Huh. Oh my god. I might have to do the Halloween event sooner, just in case this is coming out sooner than I thought. And I mean that in a good kind of way, but they've never done a teaser like this. Generally, when they do stuff like this, it comes out like the next friggin' day. So the planet is a different planet than we've seen in all of the other ones, and it's purple. And there is a lot of fire. There's a lot of ships coming to the planet. There is some kind of astrological event, meteors or whatever, weaponry. There's a destroyed ship. The planet has fire, and it's covered in purple. Military? Yeah, I don't know. If he's consistent, it'll be like out tomorrow. That's what I'm worried about, yeah. Like a week from now. Migration, in for migration. Maybe it is a glitter world. Maybe we can go to the glitter worlds. I don't know. I don't know. Tynan 15. I know he said soon. Last time soon was like, so for anyone that hasn't heard the story of royalty coming out, everyone thought they were done with RimWorld, and they kept saying, we're not working on RimWorld, we're working on something else, but it's not RimWorld. We are working on something, it's not RimWorld. And then one day they were like, hey, you remember how we said we weren't working on RimWorlds? Well, we're not. It's the RimWorld DLC, the first expansion named Royalty. RimWorld Royalty. And oh, by the way, it'll be out tomorrow. It's like, what? So, man. All right. Well, let's go play some games. Yeah. I don't think they would do this for just like a 1.4 update. This is like DLC or something. So anyway, exciting nonetheless. Super hypes. Oh, man, oh man. Pretty sure the powers that be have explicitly said this will never happen because the potential for war crimes that comes with life on the rim. It's a myth, something someone made up and got repeated a lot. Interesting. Not saying we're doing anything particularly with that. So he is not opposed to doing I need to rephrase that. Tynan is not opposed to having children in RimWorld. The other way I was gonna say it would have sounded really bad. Anyway. All right, let's go, I guess. Can't wait.